All right, what is up, YouTube? It's Mr. Zuni back out with another video, and let's get straight into it. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna find my next hidden gem or the 100x. Like I already found one or two or three with my last play. Go check out my other video I did on it. If you haven't seen it, go check out my Base Punks video. That was an amazing play, but it's not really hard, and I'm going to kind of show you guys how to make it easy on yourself, and how I'm going to kind of like bulletproof my way on getting future hidden gems or future launch mints, and without fighting everyone else, and kind of being all right. I'm guaranteed this mint, guaranteed 10 ETH, 5 ETH, 20 ETH, whatever, and then I can focus on finding other gems or just day trading like $20, $30 a day or $20, $30 a trade, something like that. I have my whole kind of method to it, but this video I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing, how you're going to find the next gem. Like I said, I already found like my first 100x, like really getting into this thing. It's been amazing. I'm trying to find the next Bored Ape Yacht Club on Base Chain. So if you guys are interested on that, follow me, and I'm going to show you guys everything I'm going to do. I'm going to make mistakes. You guys are going to follow along with me. I'll let you guys know what the mistakes are and whatnot. So let's get straight into it. How I usually find it, there's a few different ways. I'm kind of going through all of them real quick, but mint.fun is going to be one like I'm looking on the Base chain. I'm going to be focusing on this. I showed in my last video, so nothing too crazy. Make sure you guys get this one here. No financial advice or anything, but this one you're going to be allowed to buy different mints. I think it's a couple bucks, something too crazy. I go down, I see what's minting. Well, first I check and see what I'm looking at. For the 24 hours, I'll see what minted out. This one minted out. I'm not really a fan of this. I think it's okay. It's just whatever. That could do crazy numbers, but I'm not really focused on it. It's dipping right now. I may get it if it gets too low. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I got some of this. I got this minted out. I gotta go check that out. I got some base Shiba, but it's going to see what's happening. Usually when you do the 24 hour, it lets you know what is sold out, what minted out that day, or whatever's going on. Most of this stuff is going to be complete garbage. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Like 90% of this, if not more, it's going to be hot trash. Get this one here. I got this one. This is going to be another lot mint. So basically what my goals are is a couple things. I want to make sure that I get allocation on like a pre-sale to other future mints. So a couple different ways you can do that is, by looking for things that are going to have utility. They may never have utility, but I rather pay a couple bucks to possibly have a guaranteed allocation to different projects and different things. Number two, I want to get in some projects, and I want to hold some projects for the long term. So some of you guys may be doing day trading. That's fine. That works as well. I'm going to be doing that as well. But the whole thing is I want to get the Bored Ape Yacht Club kind of long-term mints and be part of a community, kind of getting all that buzz and recognition. And on top of that, you're making the money, because the big bucks with the big community, that's what comes with it. So that's the game plan. Like I said, number one, just making sure going through, getting the allow list. Two, going through and just making sure whatever mints I'm looking at, they're cheap, spending a couple bucks, possibly get some allocations in the future. Or actually, number two, I should say, holding long term. So getting these projects from the ground floor, of course, making money. So let's say I buy 5 projects or 4 projects. They go up to $1,000 a piece. You buy them for 20 bucks. Maybe you sell 2, you keep 2, and then you let the rest ride. You kind of see what's going to happen. It may go to 0, it may not, but you made $2,000, with the possibility of number 3 is if you hold these top projects, you're possibly going to get mints, or you'll get allocations or even airdrops, because they see the community. They want to kind of tap in with that community by giving those holders airdrops or free tokens or free NFTs. So that's what I'm working on. And of course, number 4, I'm working on Base Chain, because I think that this could be the possible. Okay, there's two different parts of this 4. Number 1, I'm looking at it like how BTC has the ordinals, but BTC, they already have these holders they're just holding, right? They have so much money. They have the ability, the whales, they can throw money around left and right. And that's why, honestly, that's why the NFTs are over there going insane because you have a couple people kind of doing like I'm going to show you. They're buying a couple of these things and they're just nuking the price or pumping the price, and they're just holding a lot of the allocation and making the price go up. Number two, I want to get in first on this project. Like these, I want to get on the ground floor. So, I mean, if I spend $25 or $26 like I did on the base punks and I lose it, I'm going to sleep at night. I'm $25, $100, whatever I spent on it. Hey, it's gone, whatever, cool. With meme coins, it's gone within a couple hours. Maybe the $100 will last, a week or two or so. I don't know. But now that's my game plan. So depending on how you want to, do how you want to do it, you do that. Zora is another one. I think I sang it right. Zora. I don't know. You go over here, same thing. You can just filter it, like what's trending, or you can go to the homepage and see what's going on, what's happening now. That's how I usually do it. You go through here, just seeing what's popping up. Every other day you'll have some cool stuff. So those are the two projects I'm looking at, or websites. They're going to be more in the future, and I'll kind of show you guys what I'm doing. And then like if there's a good project, let's say it's not based on it anymore, but let's just say you find a project, like let's just say this project, it sold out in a couple minutes and it's going like parabolic on the secondary market, OpenSea, wherever it's going for like a couple grand, right? You're going to go over here and you want to see who's buying these things. Like this guy right here bought 20,000. What did he know that I didn't? What did this guy buy? Like, why did he buy like a grand of these? What does he know that I don't? Click on it. Check it out. See what is he doing? Find out what they're doing. The big whales. These are going to be the guys that, like I said, like with BTC, these Ethereum whales are going to want. They're not very happy with the price of Ethereum. I mean, it's not doing the best, not doing the worst, but it's not really doing it's not keeping up with BTC. And now, one Ethereum may go for $10,000 to $20,000 in the peak, right? So that's my game plan, is that go after what the whales are doing. Kind of follow, not like copy them. I'm using it as I'm making sure I'm doing what I do. I'm learning from it, so that way I can do it on my own. I can do it by myself. But I'm using these other wallets to verify if I'm doing what I'm doing is correct, kind of thing. And not necessarily following them, because I got in some trades that they didn't, and I'm like waiting for them to catch up, and then they catch up. So then it's like, all right, I'm cool. You get that comfort zone. You kind of feel, okay, I kind of feel out the market. I can kind of see what's happening. That's already been happening for the last couple of times I've been doing some trades. So I've been feeling pretty good on what I'm doing. And that's what you want to do as a trader. You want to feel confident on your own. You don't have to worry about anybody else. Actually, let's go over to Minty. I'm on the base chain. You can see what everything's. Sorry, excuse me. You can see what's going on with everything, how it's moving, what's going on, and a couple projects I'm getting in. I got my DGen. I'm going to buy another one right now since it's pretty low. About to scoop up probably tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll get another one. I'm hoping to get it 002. That's my hopefully. If not, it is what it is. But I'm probably gonna buy another one right now if it dips under the 4. See how low it is. I think they're probably like $100. And this could go to 1,000. Go to 2, 20x. You never know. I don't know what's going on here. This one is a good one to look at. On-chain gate. Gatis, whatever it is. This one is going to be another gated one where you're going to buy it and you're going to hold. The prescription pass 2, kind of high right now. I'm going to wait and see what's happened. I missed out on those 2, so I'm not really too worried. Right now it's early. You can make mistakes and you can get back up. But making mistakes and buying it and then it like tanks, that's another thing. You don't want to buy these passes because I believe the prescription pass is going to be the on-chain pills. Sorry, guys. This is going to be launching tomorrow. So, most likely this thing is going to go down because there's no use case for it, for at least right now, short term. One of the ones I'm looking at is this one. Like I said, if you were to buy the other pass I was talking about, you were able to get in here. So this is what I'm looking forward to. I like the project. He has a decent amount of followers. And it's kind of like one of those things. He knows some people. If you look under here, Jack Busher, whatnot, like following him, and I don't know. Like, this could be a super undercover play. He may not do anything. 5,000 items. I'm already guaranteed a couple. And that's what's good about this. If you get on different wallets, I'm not trying to be greedy or anything. I just want to make sure I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm not anything too crazy. But that's what I'm looking forward to on these drops. I want to get a couple of them. I want to hold one for the long term, if not two, and then, make money, because then I can use that money to allocate into other projects. And that's the game plan. You got to stay alive. Because, these things could pump to like $2,000, and then the next day, I don't know, they rug or something. You never really know in crypto. Plus, we're super duper early. My goal is to hold one of every single project, just in case one becomes the next Bored Ape Yacht Club. This is one of my long-term holds. I'm going to flip the rest and hold at least one. If I don't like the project, let's just say this one here. I didn't necessarily get the hype for this. The art I thought was whack. I'm sorry to the guy. I don't know. This doesn't. It's kind of copying like the frogs. I don't know. It was I don't like the name. I don't know. It's just not for me. And I didn't buy any of these prices, and it's like literally down like 80% in a day. So that's what some of the things you gotta look for. And when they go down, boys, like they go down. Why it's down like almost 100%? Is because of liquidity. No one's buying it. You can put the price down as much as you want, but no one's buying it. And you're not going to sell that even for like 80% off. Somebody may come in and offer you like 95% down, and that's when they'll buy it. So you got to be very careful with these NFTs, guys. Liquidity is crazy. If you can get out, try to get out best you can. Make that money, and do what you got to do. So if you go over there, like I said, you can see what's minting out. Sorry. You can see what's upcoming, and then I would just check out these projects and just seeing what's going on. And that's pretty simple, guys. It's a straight, easy to follow formula. Try to get in on the Mint. Try to get in on the Zora. Try to get in on any pre-sales right now, because it's so early. There's not that many projects launching. We have 3 tomorrow. In the bull run, there's probably going to be like 30. Or I don't know, maybe like 15 or 20. And there's going to be like a couple big name ones that you're not going to get into. And they're going to be launching at like 5 ETH. They're going to be launching at 10 ETH. And then you spend, I don't know, $50,000. I don't know. Whatever the price of ETH is during that time. That's a lot of money. I'm not trying to gamble. No. $1,000. I'm not even trying to buy projects for $1,000. That's not, if I really like it, maybe, and if I have the money in the future and I'm willing to write it down to 0, whatever. But I'm not looking to buy no project at no $1,000, $100, $200, $300, maybe. That's my max. Like if I'm buying it at $25, I would spend $500 on a project if I think that I can get what I did on base chain. That's easy. You sell one for $2,000, you make your money back. Like, it's a no-brainer. But at least that was my game plan. My game plan, every single one, I'm trying to get 100x. I'm trying to make sure like I'm always trying to get on the next base punk. Now I hope base punk does well. Look at Degens pop down. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this one. I don't think this one's like really special. Like, it's nothing too special, but it is one of the ones where like, all right, let's see what's gonna happen with these. Like, just since there's not that much going on, this thing pumped like crazy. I think it got up to like 0.08 ETH. I think it was worth like $300-$400 at one point at the peak. Oh, it's Mrs. here. Yeah, see, Mrs. E is always correct. But yeah, that's my game plan. That's easy peasy, like simple. You can follow it. No financial advice, but if you want to follow what I'm doing and see what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm not trying to chase these projects. I'm not trying to chase the pumps. Like, this one was, like I said, it was going for like $300. Yeah, like 300, almost like at least $250. I'm not buying that. I didn't like the project. I'm not buying it. I don't know. and it didn't last that long, and it dipped and died. Like, you gotta be very careful, especially the first day. If you think a project may do well, like let's say you like the artwork, wait a couple of days. Worst case scenario is you missed it. You could probably do more flips. Don't get tied in. Don't get your money tied in on any one project, because then if your money's tied up, you can't buy anything else, and you're dead. You're dead in the water. You know, it's pretty much over, unless you have a lot of money to play with. And I'm treating this, with the money I put in already, I'm treating it as it's going to zero. And I didn't put much in. Like, I'm not putting much into this portfolio. This is like one of my it's turning into like I said, it's turning into a long-term / degen project. I'm trying to flip, trying to get some money, but I'm trying to hold at least one of every single project. If Base Punks goes to zero, at least I made whatever I made on it. A couple $1,000, $5,000, whatever I made on it. And then I'm holding the rest, the 1 to 0 or 2 to 0. That's fine. Like, I'm good with that. I mean, I could have bought more. I mean, I could have had, another $4,000 or $5,000 or $10,000 if it goes up. But opportunity cost, I guess. My opportunity that this thing can go to Board Yacht Club, turn into $10,000, $100,000, and turn my $25 into $10,000. I already made 100x on this thing. Like, it was easy, not easy, but relatively easy. I minted it on like any mintable site, and I watched the wallets, and I saw that it was like getting eaten alive like fast. So I bought some more. Like, it just was kind of simple on that sense. Swatches, I like this project. It reminds me of I haven't bought any, and I'm not gonna buy any right now. The price is like what? Yeah, about $300 still, or so, $200. No, I need to get my ETH math correct. I'm gonna do it right now while I have you guys. I need to get my Ethereum math correct, because if it's at 0.0, let's see, 0.6, yeah, $200. If it's at 0.3, $100. If it's at 0.2, and if it's at 1, $300. But it depends on how much ETH goes up to. So, and that's another thing. I like putting my money into Ethereum, but plus I'm gonna be rotating my bags into the other meme, like Base Chain. I'm treating it as degen down. Let's see how much that is down to. Ooh, I might be picking up some more. Picked up down here, hasn't hit it yet. So this is my first buy. My first buy in here was yesterday. So, or day before, depending on when you're watching it. But yeah. And I'm going to allocate him into my Base ecosystem, because I'm trying to get that airdrop too. Like, that's another thing. Trying to get the airdrop for the Base Chain token. So, I'm seeing what's popping. I'm not worried about any of these real world activities. I'm not worried about any of those. I'm stacking ETH, and I'm stacking meme coins on Base Chain, and that's all I'm focused on. Toshi, bought some of this. My highlighted ones already. Should highlight this too, now that I'm a holder of degen. This thing could go down even more. My top points. And yeah, Moonwell, that one was a 10x easy. It was easy 10x on that one. I'm not sure how much it is now. Probably not now. But yeah, that's my game plan. Man, Base Chain has been getting killed. This thing is looking like more of a buy every day. I bought a little bit in yesterday. I haven't bought since like somewhere over here. February. That's when I was buying. Yeah, this is when I was getting in around here somewhere. So I was getting back to my level, so I might even buy some more. And then hopefully it rides back up, but no financial advice on this one. This one could go to zero. Not a lot of these tokens are going to survive, but expectation is for it to survive. Anyways, guys, that's my video. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are doing on the NFT front and meme coin front. But that's what I'm focused on. That's what I'm doing. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.